presidential son in Ilocos Norte, Representative Sandro Marcos, reportedly will not participate in the hearings regarding his father's impeachment case. That in other news in MJ Mondijar's report.
House Majority Leader Sandro Marcos announced on Monday that he will recuse himself or will not participate in any hearings and proceedings regarding the impeachment complaints against President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. In a statement, Marcos said that his decision stems from the complaints filed against the president, his own father, which is why he chose to abstain from all discussions, deliberations, and proceedings of the House Committee on Rules related to these cases. The House leader further stated that this decision is not due to a legal obligation, but rather to uphold the integrity of the House, safeguard the credibility of its processes, and maintain public trust in the constitutional system. Marcos issued a statement after a second impeachment complaint against President Marcos was submitted this Monday by left-wing lawmakers in the House. It was also confirmed that the House Secretary General Cheloy Garafil has received the said complaint. Meanwhile, the impeachment complaints against the president went unmentioned in House Speaker Boji D's very first privileged speech of the year. Instead, his speech focused on opening the House to discussions on the anti-political dynasty bill. The lower house is also reportedly open to using blockchain technology for the next budget cycle. Speaker D had previously stated that he does not believe in the grounds for impeachment against President Marcos Jr.
Bubuksan natin ang diskusyon na matagal nang iniiwasan. Kabilang dito ang anti-political dynasty bill. Alam kong ito'y sensitibo at personal para sa ilan, maging sa aking sariling pamilya. Ngunit kung seryoso tayo sa reforma, kung ang hangad natin ay patas na pagkakataon para sa lahat, we must have the courage to talk about it. Sisimulan na natin ang mga reformang magbubukas ng bagong yugto para sa kapulungan. Together with the DICT, we will introduce blockchain technology to make the processes and documents of the House more accessible to the public. Ito ay malinaw na mensahe na wala tayong itinatago, wala tayong pinagtatakpan, at bukas tayo sa pagsusuri ng sambayanan.
Reporting for Newsland World, this has been MJ Mondijar, SMNI News.